Bengaluru Design for Accessibility Meetup Group was launched successfully on 15th of May, 2018 at Prakat Solutions Private Limited Corporate Office at Whitefield. Intent of this bi-monthly meetup is to provide a great opportunity for quality and development engineers to learn about accessibility through innovative technical sessions comprising of discussions on accessibility, inclusivity, and diversity. Participants from various walks of life attended the meetup. Abhik Biswas, CTO, Prakat Solutions, gave an introduction to Bengaluru Design for Accessibility Meetup Group.
So this is the first time we are trying to give the accessibility meetup a permanent home in Whitefield. So we are going to have this event happening every alternate month so that people working in the area of accessibility have an opportunity to work with each other, talk to each other, exchange ideas, and move along from there. The concept of a meetup is it's a community event. It is not an event run by somebody. It is, Prakat just provides the space for making it happen, but it is your event. You guys need to decide where it goes. You decide what is an interesting topic for you. You decide what you want to share, and that's what makes it exciting.
Srinivasu Chakravarthula, Senior Accessibility Lead, Informatica, spoke about the need for accessibility.
GAAD is basically the objective is to raise awareness about accessibility among the community. Accessibility is not a rocket science at all. It's not a tough thing. All I want to talk about today is to break a myth, couple of myths. One is accessibility is tough, accessibility is not relevant, accessibility costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money at some time. I will talk about that as well. And also why it's so relevant and important to start at the early stage.
Anuradha Biswas, CEO, Prakat Solutions, spoke on accessibility awareness.
We've been doing this for 4-5 years, more to spread awareness. And this time, thanks to Vasu's leadership, he and a few of us have been relentlessly working towards raising the awareness that what we think we are going to be doing to provide or make things easy for people with disabilities actually ends up being mainstream. But if you look at it in the context of softwares, most of you would know that several of the solutions, voice-based solutions we use today and which we take for granted, were originally created in labs of various institutes or large organizations to make things easy for some sort of a disability. And today all of it is mainstream. So whether you have compassion for people with disabilities or you see business sense out of it, it makes absolute sense to take it seriously and apply it in our day-to-day job. You will see some end result coming out of it at the end of it.
Jayanth from IMEX Systems shared his experience of working on an accessibility project.
I always say that accessibility is not about checklists, and if you go about doing checklists, you will always end up in a bad result. So it's about changing your mentality, looking around yourself, and see what can you do to improve the lives of other people. So that's what we used to do, and so that's why I was involved with accessibility from a sales recruitment perspective. And sometimes, when the projects were too many, I had to develop an accessibility tester also.
Vishwa from Intuit was another valuable guest speaker in the event. He shared about how a $1 billion sales product was made accessible.
So as Vasu was saying, that accessibility is not a rocket science. He used the word rocket science as often as accessibility. It is not. I agree with Vasu. It is not a rocket science. So what is it? One is it's a technology which makes things happen. It's a process, it's a design process, and a whole lot of things you do. And it is also a mindset. It's a mindset.
Question. So it obviously made a lot of business sense other than making it inclusive, isn't it? That's what I understood about the investment Intuit made.
Yeah, by investment I meant, every change, particularly in this such a legacy product, we have to make changes, a lot of changes in the frame of labor. So that require investment, right? I did not own, as an architect, I was not owning schedule and resources. Only thing I could do, I could influence the leadership team, and they're ready to invest into the product to make product accessible. Even though we did not have numbers, how many people with accessibility issues are going to use the number, and what's the revenue benefit out of that, but they were ready to invest for the social cause.
Krish Srikanth announced about FinTech Meetup.
Just want to make an announcement that we will also be starting another meetup with respect to FinTech. Are there folks here who are already working in the FinTech space? Just one? Okay. This is known as the FinTech Connector, which is based out of New York, and we are going to be starting their India chapter. One of the things that we will also work on, and it is very key, is that FinTech Connector currently has about 18 chapters worldwide. So this in India will be the 19th or 20th, depending on which Singapore starts first before us. So we probably have this next month. The interesting thing is we are also adding another aspect to FinTech, which is bringing in accessibility in FinTech, which is something that the FinTech community has not really focused on. The funny thing is, I had participated about 3 meetups with respect to the FinTech Connector in New York, and interestingly, most of the FinTech companies that participated there, everyone from Goldman Sachs to JP Morgan, Chase Bank, several of them actually admit that accessibility is not really a key component in FinTech. So this is something that we want to talk about in the accessibility context, in the accessibility meetups as well going forward. Just wanted to share this with you. Thank you.
I want a couple of people to share some thoughts. One is, we have a designer over here. I want a designer's perspective on accessibility, not only maybe for software, just at a broader level.
In Bangalore, it's called Mr.Abhik. I've been running it for 7 years, and we've been doing some GEEKS projects, but it just so happens that I was here 2 months ago for another event that Prakat had hosted, and that's when I heard from Abhik and Anu that they are in the accessibility space. And it got me thinking about inclusive design, because although I have been doing UX design and practicing for 14 years now, running a studio for 7, but we haven't really given this deep thought, and that struck me very, very hard, which is why it was very important for me to build a relationship with Prakat. And I chased Abhik and Anu down to have an invite for this event. So I don't think I'm in a position right now to have a view on inclusive design. This is where my journey begins, and this is where I want to learn. So thank you all for giving me this opportunity.
Thanks a lot for actually chasing us. The intent was to involve you all the time, but we were so busy trying to make things happen. And for me, this is the biggest achievement. If one Karishma can be inspired, I'm sure she's going to inspire about 100 Karishmas. And that's the purpose of this meet. I want all of you to promise us that 100 more accessibility sensitive professionals will be created. Can we all do that today?
Yes, we can.
Yeah? Non-Prakatiyas, please. I want the visitors to say. Can we do that? Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Karishma.
So I know there are lots of other interesting stories hidden in this room, but we'll keep that for other meetups. We're going to meet once every alternate month, so we need lots of stories to keep us going.
An accessibility clinic was set up in the event where participants were given an opportunity to test their products, websites and mobile apps. Prakat's accessibility team helped them by giving live demos of accessible elements using various assistive technologies like screen readers and magnifying softwares. GAAD 2018 celebration is on 17th May. Visit gaad.in for more details.